Good morning. McAvinnue's School, Mr. Domini here, handling the McAvenue morning announcements. Today is Tuesday, June 7th, 2022. Thank you for joining me for the Tuesday edition of McAvinnue's morning announcements. That's right, we are doing the Monday edition on Tuesday, and we have lots to cover, so let's get to it. Start out like we always do, coming together as one unified collective school, showing our ultimate sign of respect. You know it by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. So let's stand up, turn your voice off, put your right hand over your heart, and make sure to face the flag that's in your classroom or learning space, and we will begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nice job, everyone. And we are moving right into McAvinnue's yoga pose of the week. We finally get to do it as a collective school. It is a yellow pose called the washing machine. This is a great opportunity for you to release any extra energy that you might have, any anxiety, worry, or anger that you might be storing inside your body, because we know when we do that, it's eventually going to spill out over the sides and it's going to impact your day, right? It also involves using your imagination. You have to think about something as you are doing this particular yoga pose or movement, because the goal is that we want to be refreshed and ready to tackle our day. So let's get to it. The washing machine is an extremely easy pose that involves starting in the standing mountain pose, which is our feet hip width apart and our hands down by our side. At this particular point, take a look at the picture on the right-hand side, picture number one. Put your arms out to the side, not stretched out like you're making the letter T, but simply at the side, right around the halfway point. And I want you to start to turn just like a washing machine goes back and forth when it washes the clothes. So when a washing machine does this, boys and girls, all of the dirt gets pushed around with the water and comes off of your clothes. So I want you to think about that right now. If you have something that you're worried about, if you're feeling frustrated or angry, I want you to think about all of your problems that you're bringing to school getting washed away, just like the dirt that might be on your clothes when it's in the washing machine, all right? Remember, we're moving back and forth in a controlled way. We're not going super fast. Just get a nice kind of rhythm going. Remember, we want to keep your head still while you're doing this and feet on the ground. All right. So keep going. And right now, we're going to stop right in the center. All right. So that is the washing machine pose. And while it's a simple movement, it also involves us using our imagination and thinking about all the troubles that we might be having and washing them away, just like the dirt when we put our clothes in the washing machine. And it goes kind of on that cycle of back and forth as it washes the clothes. All right, so that's the washing machine. We will do that again on the Wednesday edition of Morning Announcements, which is tomorrow. And remember, we don't do that on the Friday edition because we celebrate all the hard work that we've done by coming together to do a little bit of Friday dance party, getting loose. It's a really cool way to get our bodies and minds working together as one, but we'll do that on Friday. So nice job on the washing machine, bringing this pose back, because we did it within the first month of school. So we're bringing back some of our favorite yoga poses to end our year. So nice job, everyone. All right, it's birthday time at McAvenue. So on the Monday edition of Morning Announcements, we do the Sunday and Monday birthdays. Because this is the Tuesday edition, we're going to do the Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday birthday. So tomorrow's Wednesday edition will just cover the Wednesday and Thursday birthdays. All right, everyone, here we go. So on Sunday, June 5th, it was Justin's birthday in room 307 and Arthur's birthday in room 310. And Monday, which was yesterday, June 6th, it was the one and only Mrs. Lynch's birthday in room 201. And now we're going to cover the Tuesday birthdays. So today is Tuesday, June 7th, 2022. It's Ali's birthday in room 103. And it's the one and only Miss Foss. It's her birthday today. So we have a lot of great birthdays to celebrate. So let's get our birthday celebration round of applause hands ready to go so we can launch the birthdays that happened on Sunday and Monday in full McAvenue style, as well as the birthdays that are today. Here we go. All right, so stay tuned for the Wednesday edition. You already know which birthdays we're going to cover, which is the Wednesday and Thursday birthdays for this week. All right, happy birthday, everyone. All right, it's that time of the day for everyone's favorite joke. That's right, it's McAvinnue's joke of the day, so let's get to it. So what is an alligator's favorite drink? So think about that one. This is a joke that a student told me, and actually two students told me over the course of 2 separate weeks. And I said, I got to put this on there. All right. So, what is an alligator's favorite drink? Do you have your guess, prediction, or suggestion locked in your mind? This one might be an obvious one, but you never know. The answer is, that's right, Gatorade. All right. An alligator's favorite drink is Gatorade. All right. So there we go. So there's an alligator looking extremely thirsty. Got the mouth wide open saying, give me something to drink. And there we go. There's the Gatorade. Gatorade's coming in hot, really fast, right? Caps on. I don't know what's going to happen to pour it out there. But anyways, that is McAvinnue's joke of the day. Remember to share it with family and friends to get them to smirk, to get them to smile, and better yet, to get them to laugh. That is the only reason why we do these things, so that you can laugh now and then share them out with somebody else later on. That is a good one. Graphic, awesome. I actually showed this graphic to Miss Marks yesterday. She thought the Gatorade flying in was a very nice touch. So it was approved by Miss Marks, and hopefully it was approved by you. Stay tuned for the Wednesday edition, which is tomorrow. We'll have another joke for you to enjoy. All right, here we go. Whoa, that was a really slow transition, but nonetheless, we're going into McAvinnue's good news. So we have multiple good news stories to share for today. And we do have 2 ST Math good news stories, as well as kind of an ST Math celebration for the whole school. Take a look at that handsome gentleman. That is Michael in room 301. He is a Lexia champion. He completed all of the units for grade 3, and he is one of our Lexia superstars. Got that certificate when he's working with Mrs. Loriano. So congratulations, Michael. And here we go. Now, in grade 4, they're really working on a concept called erosion and deposition, right? So really it's about erosion is kind of over time, and usually it's impacted by water, where water starts to push the dirt, the mud, and things that are there away over time. And we see erosion happening at the beach all the time when the waves start crashing into those sand dunes, and eventually those start to erode away. Well, the grade 4 students in room 307 created a model of erosion and deposition, which is great. Take a look at the model, which is the above picture, and then the below picture are kids kind of working on that. Always great to end our school year, still doing some hands-on things, and really making sure that everyone's enjoying the learning that we're doing. Really cool project. So nice job. All right. Again, another very slow transition there. I have to avoid the flip transition, I think. All right, so let's take a look. These are some 3rd grade students in room 303, and in their hands is something that they did in STEAM Studio. They created the longest chain challenge, and they got first place in their class. So they had to create a chain that you see there, a paper chain that stays together. Simply amazing. Miss McLeod shared that with me. I wanted to make sure I get it on morning announcements. So nice job, students in room 303, and for those other classes that participated in the longest chain challenge. All right, so we have our community service project. Remember, the grade 4 students are collecting things from for the Lowell Humane Society, and that is the finished product. Take a look at all of those great things. And the grade 4 team wanted to say thank you to everyone that donated. They will be boxing up those items and bringing them over to the Lowell Humane Society, who will really appreciate the effort around this community service project that our grade 4 students and teachers did. So awesome job. Wanted to share that out. And we do have a kind of a bit of cool good news here. So yesterday, our grade 4 students went down the street to the Wang Middle School, and they visited and had a tour of the 5th grade area. They went in the gymnasium. They saw some of the outdoor learning spaces, and they did an amazing, amazing job overall, right? There's another picture. And at the very end, they got to kind of sit outside in the courtyard, which is in the front of the school, and they were able to have some freeze pops as they were learning more about kind of bus dismissal, walker dismissal. So it was a really great experience. The grade 4 students did an amazing job. Mr. Stahl, the building principal, Mr. Santi, the assistant principal, sent me a text message last night saying how impressed they were with our grade 4 students. So very nice job, and I wanted to share out that bit of good news for our grade 4 students. All right. So I believe this is the last piece of good news that we have until we shift gears to ST Math. So that's Jacob in room 202. He completed all of the grade 1, not puzzles because that's ST Math, the units that are part of Lexia, that reading program. So he's the Lexia master. So congratulations, Jacob. Well done. And he's been working on this goal since November. All right, here we go. So now we're shifting gears a little bit, and it was a better transition that time with the slide. for ST Math Good News, and that's J. Cole in room 204. First grade student, completed all of the puzzles and journey objectives, and he is going to join all of the other students on McAvinnue's ST Math Hall of Fame. He's even got the large GG plushie in his class, so nice job, J. Cole. We also have Anthony in room 103. He completed all of the grade 2 journey objectives and puzzles for his particular grade level, so nice job. I know Anthony was working really hard, and look, he looks really excited, showing his 100% progress. He will join our friends on the ST Math Hall of Fame. So nice job. So now it's time to finally do our congratulations celebration round of applause. So get your hands ready to go. All right. So I do have a few more good news stories to share out. One that Miss Marks gave me from yesterday. And I believe I have one from Miss E. Paul that I will be sharing out on the Wednesday edition. So stay tuned. If you have anything else that you'd like to share with me, teachers, make sure to get it into me by the end of the day. I'd be happy to add it on the Wednesday edition of Morning Announcements. All right. So here's some good ST math. We're still plugging away, everybody. Right now as a school, we are at 70% progress, which is simply amazing as a school. ST Math's goal for all schools that are part of that are using ST Math, pardon me, is 60%. We're already 10% higher, and we're not even done. Right now, we are in second place overall behind the Washington school, who is at 82% progress. But you know how I feel about the Washington school. Their school is half the size of our school, so our accomplishment, even though theirs is amazing, ours is more amazing because we have double the number of students. So it's a little bit harder to get that percent progress. But anyways, take a look at the top 6 increase average number of puzzles. For this past week, we had students in room 202 increased by 46 puzzles, students in room 304 by 39 puzzles, students in room 205 by 28 puzzles, students in room 206 by 24 puzzles, students in room 309 by 22 puzzles, and finally, students in room 203 by 18 puzzles. So keep plugging away. Right now, we are at, as a school, 867,548 puzzles. It would be amazing if we could get to 900,000 puzzles by the end of the school year. I think it is possible, so keep plugging away at ST Math. We're not going to quite make the million puzzle. Maybe next year we will. That'll be a challenge that we're going to do, as I mentioned before. But 867,548 is simply great. Try to push yourself to get to 900,000 puzzles by the end of the school year. I'll make sure to try to share out where we are when we wrap up the school year. So nice job, everyone, with ST Math. No round of applause needed for that, but keep plugging away at the puzzles. When you see that blank teal screen this week, you know it's time to talk about McAvinnue's core values. What's the first one, everyone? That's right. It is respect. And what's that second one? All right, perfect. It is responsibility. And the last one, you know it, it is safety. So we're going to start with safety this week for our core value challenge. I want to make sure that everybody is moving through the building, in the hallways and on the stairs in a safe manner. A safe manner is that we're walking at all times in the building. We're not skipping any steps going up or jumping down any steps going down. Mr. A and I have noticed that over the last 2 weeks. I know the energy in the building is at an all-time high with the summer right around the corner, but we still have to remember those safety rules around what we need to do to move through the building as safe as possible. We don't want any accidents to happen. We don't want you to hurt yourself or hurt someone else. And it's just the right thing to do. There's no need to ever run when we're in the building. When we walked out last week during the fire drill, nobody ran and everybody was able to make it out in a safe way. So that is your safety challenge, moving through the building in a safe manner, which is walking at all times, not skipping any steps going up and not jumping down any steps while you're going down the stairs, right? Give me a double thumbs up if you can do that. All right, awesome. And remember, when we put respect, responsibility, and safety all together, ooh, I like that one. You know it. We will continue to make McAvenue the best school that we all know. All right, here we go. Fist bump sign out. Let's get it up and turn. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So go get them today. Work hard today. Laugh today. Smile today. Remember your core value safety challenge today. Keep plugging away at ST Math and getting everything else that you need to get done. Enjoy today. It's going to be simply amazing out, about 82 degrees out there. So try to get outside for some recess time. If you're on the rooftop courtyard, nice job putting all those balls and hula hoops away. I keep checking that every day. It looks simply amazing. So keep up the hard work. That is it. You'll catch up with me in all the usual places today, which is everywhere, as well as Mr. A. And that's it. Stay tuned for another edition of Morning Announcements on Wednesday. Be well. Take care. See you soon.